This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Stiltner versus Yates. You all are together. You proposed marriage, but those wedding plans are on hold because you believe she's cheating. Mr. Stiltner, tell me how you met a woman 2 times your age.
Your Honor, I met her through her son, which was my friend, been my friend through all my childhood.
Wow. So you've known her since you were a kid?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
And this is your friend's mother?
Yes, Your Honor.
How did she go from being your friend's mother to your significant other?
When we first got together, which was a couple years ago, she had just had her first surgery. And I did not recognize her at first. And I looked at her and I thought she was beautiful and she was wild and she was just like one of the guys. And
Now you said surgery. This is weight loss surgery, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you like what you saw?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
I sure
Because
did.
we see there's before and there's after.
Wow.
We started out as being friends with benefits.
Okay.
All right.
We started.
But when did you realize you were having sex with your childhood friend's mother?
I realized that from the first day, Your Honor.
Okay. So by that point, you had figured out who she was, but you didn't have any hesitation of sleeping with somebody that has known you since you were a kid.
No, Your Honor.
All right. There it is.
That explains it.
Nope, not at all.
Not at all. Now, Miss Yates, he said he liked you because you had that certain flow he was looking for. I'm almost afraid to ask the question, but I gotta ask it this way.
Go ahead.
What was it you liked about someone half your age?
All right, well, at the time when I first got together with him, I wasn't looking to be in a relationship with anybody. So the whole friends with benefits thing, that was my idea totally from jump start. However,
So that was the friends with benefits was working for you.
yes, that's what I really wanted. Ultimately, I did not want to get tied back down. I'm in a moment of self-discovery. I've got a new body, a new face, a new look, a new person inside that I'm trying to discover and find, which is when he seen me and was like, dang, you know? And I mean, and it was like, dang, you know what I mean? Because I know I looked good. I looked different. He didn't know who I was. And, you know, I was glad that I could hold it down like that, though, because...
So did you know him?
Did I recognize him?
Did you know who he was?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I did.
you knew who he was.
Yeah.
You enjoyed him
Yeah.
going, woo, woo.
Come on, though. I mean, he's cute. He's got his blonde hair, blue eyes, tattoo, nice little body. I mean, you know, I was with a 55-year-old before that. Things happen and then they don't happen. And so, so I left that to keep with the things that keep happening.
Right. So you've been on this end. Now you want to try this end a little bit.
Hey, why not? You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Well,
So,
Mr. Stiltner.
I wanted to live.
No worries.
Mr. Stiltner, Judge Cutler asked Ms. Yates about that first night, so I guess it's my turn. Did that add some spice to it that you were sleeping with your childhood friend's mother?
Yes, actually.
Well, you, according to Miss Yates, you holding it down as a grown man. So
Well, because I see him sitting next to his mother, and I mean, the look on his face is like this. I don't want to hear this. He's almost doing this, la 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 la. So, which I can understand.
Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear about their mother having sex. I mean, I understand that.
And especially
not with your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I get it. He's just like, ugh. So you all are vibing. You figured it out. You're friends with benefits. Where did this go wrong? Why are you here?
Well, Your Honor, I'm here because I believe that she is cheating on me. I'm almost certain that she's cheating on me.
Okay. Why are you certain?
Due to the fact that out of the blue, that her son's father called her out of random after 20 whole years of being out of their lives. And he calls her and started talking to her. And then all of a sudden, she was so quick to get up and go get him. It upsets me so bad because he just don't have it like I do anymore. One thing, she's my woman. She's my girl. And she ain't gonna run off across the country.
If I may,
We want
All
you
right?
to.
I get this phone call randomly. He needed to meet his father, who said they needed help. And I said, okay, I'm going to be that person because I am that person. And we picked him up. We brought him back, and I said, you can stay for a while. And
So
now he's been there.
Stay,
Go ahead, love.
stay with you in your house with Mr. Stiltner,
Yes.
okay?
Now.
And Mr. Stiltner, you didn't like that.
No, Your Honor, I totally despise that to the fullest. But he does have a right to see his father, and he does need to get to know him. But that gives her no excuse to bring this man back into this house and throw me out.
When she goes and gets her ex and brings him back to your house,
Yes,
you get kicked out.
yes,
And the ex is who you believe she's sleeping with?
yes.
Now, I did not plan to cheat on him. I did not plan to even break up with him. I didn't plan for any of that to happen. I did break up with Brandon because I thought, well, what if? You know what I'm saying? So it didn't work out, though. I didn't want to be with him. He is not the same person. I'm not the same person. He is not what I want. I found that out very quickly. And when I realized that, I went back to Brandon and I said, hey, I made a mistake. I was wrong. If you'll have me back, I want you back. I want to be in your life. I do love you.
So you all get back together.
Yes, Your Honor.
The ex is gone.
And you move back in the house.
Yes,
and the
Your Honor.
ex moves out, correct?
He's still there.
What?
He is still there.
So
Yes.
you're in the home with your ex and your boyfriend?
Yes.
Y'all are living together.
Yes.
All three of you all are in
Yes.
the same house.
Yes.
Your boyfriend, you, and your ex.
Yes.
How is that working for you, Mr. Stiltner?
It is not working at all, Your
I
Honor.
bet it
I
is.
say he needs to bounce. I tell her she's beautiful every day.
So, Mr. Stiltner, she took you back, you were back together, but you still think that she is sleeping with him.
Yes.
Why?
Because she just started randomly disappearing and tell everybody that she left or she's not here when they all knew that she was up in that guy's room. Locked, doors locked, phone off.
So when she's telling people she's not home, she's in fact in his room, doors locked, curtains shut.
Yes. And she thinks I'm stupid. One night, I walked up there. She's been gone for hours. I don't even know where she's been. The lock on the door was busted. So I slid the door right open and I busted her in there, laying all up on him, cuddling. I was like, no.
And you saw this with your own eyes.
Yes.
Did this happen to Jay? He walked in on you?
You know, I'm really trying to recall this, and, at my age, getting older and all, you would think, that whole senile thing.
Did you do that?
No, not that I can recall.
Have you slept with your ex since you got back with Mr. Stiltner?
I know. Come on, let's just keep that real.
So, Mr. Stiltner, have you found anything else to make you believe that she's cheating?
Yes, Your Honor, I have. I walk down into her room and I see these basketball shorts laying on the floor in like a slobbish fashion, like if they were taken off or thrown or just dropped off, their waist. And the reason why I think those shorts belong to this man was because when I first walked up to his room, when he moved in, I saw these shorts clear as day. They were gold and blue in his bag of clothes. No, it'd be too small for her son, and it'd be too big for me. But no, just right size for him.
All right. And so you found these shorts in her bedroom.
Yes.
Those could have been his shorts. Those could have been his shorts. Obviously, they weren't his shorts.
But he's
That could've been
testified that he
anybody.
saw
Anybody
those
could've
shorts
come in
before,
my
and he
room,
knows
okay?
whose they are.
It could have been anybody's shorts up in there.
Look, I can tell you what. If a man sees another man's shorts in his girlfriend's bedroom, he's going to remember that. He might not remember a lot of stuff. He might not remember where he left his keys. He might not remember where his wallet is. He is going to remember seeing another man's shorts in his girlfriend's bedroom.
Ms. Yates, I'd like to hear from your witness. Would you step to the podium? This is your son, correct, Ms. Yates?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you state your name for the record?
It's Michael Yates, Your Honor.
All right. You and Brandon were friends growing up?
Yeah.
All right. And how did you find out that your mom was dating your friend?
Well, actually, me and my mom's been sharing a room for the past several years.
So you knew early on?
So I kind of just walked in and found out.
You walked in on your mother and your friend in the bedroom?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
What happened?
Nothing really happened. I just turned around, walked back out, and I come back later and sat down and talked to my mom and Brandon about it, and...
You sat down with your mother and your friend.
Yes.
After you walked in on them in bed. That had to be an awkward situation.
It was pretty awkward, Your Honor.
What was that conversation like?
I basically just told him that you need a share, right? That, and I'm not gonna call him daddy.
You're not gonna call him daddy?
Nope.
You're not gonna call your mother's boyfriend, who's your friend, daddy? All right, that's fair. I think that's fair. So how do you feel about their relationship?
To be honest, Your Honor, I think that Brandon is a little too immature for my mom.
Okay.
I just think that they shouldn't be together anymore.
Do you think it's some kind of spark between Miss Yates and your dad?
Now, I know my dad does have feelings for my mom still.
All right, thank you so much for your testimony.
Your Honor, I would like to say something.
Sure.
This is actually none of his business. I don't know why he's stepping into this. This is between me and her. We've been together for a long time, good enough to where, you know, I can hold my own on our problems.
Well, Mr. Stiltner, let me tell you this. He walked in on his mother with his childhood friend. So, yeah, it kind of is his business.
Yeah. And see, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is my son. This is my son. Everything is his business. I hold him down on a daily, and he holds me down. And at the end of the day, whether you're my man or not, he will always be my man in my life.
All right.
It is his business.
Well, I think we've heard enough evidence. And here's what it looks like from our perspective. Mr. Stiltner, you say that her ex recently moved in and kicked you to the curb, and you believe they were in a relationship. You found basketball shorts in her bedroom, and that leads you to believe that they were left there by the ex because you saw him in possession of those shorts previously, and you walked in on her and her ex cuddling during the time he was living there in his bed. And if you find out that she's cheating, you're done.
Yes, Your Honor. She is so disrespectful to me for that, and she's so dishonorable, and she should be like on her knees, kissing the ground I walk. Because I am young, I'm full of life. I want to live a very long time if I'm lucky. And I tell you what, at least every morning I wake up, I can still get that morning wood.
All right. Let me get it together. This court has done a complete investigation. At this time, the court would like to call certified polygraph examiner Michael Williams to the courtroom to see, is she cheating? Ron, please report it here. How are you, Mr. Williams?
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
You conducted a polygraph examination of Miss Yates, is that correct?
That's correct.
Ms. Yates was asked, other than the one time you admitted to having sex with your ex, have you had sexual intercourse with him since then? What was her response to that question?
Your Honor, she said no.
What did the lie detector determine?
On this particular question, the lie detector determined she was being truthful.
Mr. Stiltner, you are getting facts that she has not cheated. How are you feeling at this point?
Utterly surprised, Your Honor.
You're surprised.
Yes, utterly surprised.
Well, we have one more question. Ms. Yates was asked, other than your admission of being with your ex, have you had sexual intercourse with any man other than your boyfriend, Mr. Stiltner? What was her response to that question?
Your Honor, she said no.
What did the polygraph determine?
On this particular question regarding Mrs. Yates' fidelity, there were significant physiological responses which indicated to me she was being deceptive.
So you're not sleeping with your ex. Who are you sleeping with?
Well, we'll go ahead and cut to the chase, and I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna end a whole bunch of problems for Mr. Stiltner today, okay? I, however, have cheated on Brandon one time a year ago. Nobody knew. I've never seen that man again since. However, I don't want to be with Brandon anymore. I am done playing games with Brandon. Brandon runs around like a 2-year-old that I can't keep up with anymore.
I may be too immature for her, but being with an older lady gave me some experience, and it would be something that a young lady my age would love to have.
Well,
People come to our courtroom to get answers and to get the truth to help them move forward.
and make decisions.
And it appears that you all have done that. You came here for answers, you came here for the truth, you got answers, and you got the truth. We do have counseling available. We want you to take advantage of it as you all move forward. As we say in this courtroom, don't cheat yourself out of a chance for a happy, healthy relationship. Court is adjourned.